Good afternoon for me, good morning for you. Today we're doing a last minute change of plans. Long story short, I was getting my truck repaired due to an error code in the engine. So they had to replace some parts, so I had to leave in the shop for quite a while, and I was driving a loaned vehicle. So today the plan was to visit Tuvalu State Park. Unfortunately, fortunate for me, I had to, they called me saying, hey, your car is ready, come pick it up. So I went out, pick it up, and long story short, I just came back having lunch, and I just stretching my legs a little bit because today, Saturday, I usually just go out and go for a walk and record some of the videos for YouTube. So today just coming back here, Whitetail Trail, just to drive the car a little bit to test if the repairs were successful, which so far so good. They're working so far, knock on wood. There you go. And we're back. So I'm gonna have to give the trip I wanted to do a break for the next week, which by the way I need to go back again to the shop to do the oil change because we're already almost there for an oil change. So I'm gonna keep driving the car for a couple more days, and I set up another schedule to get the oil changed and wait for it in the shop instead of just going out. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the whole plan I have for this week. And after that we'll be good to go and travel for 5,000 miles if need be for the next adventure. So yeah, as I was mentioning, I wanted to do Tuvalu State Park today. It's almost it's a Georgia State Park, almost close to it's almost close to South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's next. I wanted to keep it a secret. I was planning in my mind some trips, some video compilation of that area, because I visited some spots in the past, and last week I also did it. But again, yes, it's been a couple of weeks I have not been able to do anything instead of recording. So I have been traveling around and taking some breaks with the family, but yeah, there'll be a small drought of content for the next couple of weeks while I'm trying to make sure things fall in place again. So, but the good thing is we got the car back. We're just gonna make sure to change the oil first before we do the big trip again. And yeah, we have a couple more plans ahead of us, so they're gonna keep them on the wraps so they don't get spoiled. And yeah, we have been here. It's been probably during springtime. I think it was in April we were here, and there were a lot of these. I think it was blackberries. I think it was blackberries or mulberries. But I have a couple of them stored in the refrigerator, the seeds, so they can start sprouting. So by the end of summertime, by the initial days of fall, we start take them out and put them in small pots, and eventually just grow them in the back of my backyard. That's the plan. So yeah, we've been here before, at least like once this year. We were here on late spring or late winter or late spring, one of the two. It was still nice and cool. Now probably it's around 90, low 90. I got to make sure I just stretch my legs because I like some barbecue. I just stuff my face with some chicken, and we're just gonna make sure I burn a little bit of that. And after that, probably just drive back. So that was the plan. And that's pretty much the story, the whole story. That's a good. Hope you're enjoying whatever you're eating there, my friend. Just keep eating. Don't mind me. Alright, so yeah. It was a crazy day, but it ended up right as I expected. The good thing is that because it's a new car, I don't have to pay anything else. But yeah, outside of that, as I said before, things are looking good so far. Again, knock on wood. Make sure that we get these things taken care of, so we don't end up stranded somewhere. Because we're going to cause further damage, so it was needed. Those repairs were needed, so we're good for now. I'm gonna keep monitoring the situation. Hopefully we will not have to worry about nothing, just to keep the regular maintenance as expected for those vehicles. Other than that, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for staying along with me. Just gonna be a quick update, and I don't know how I'm gonna make this video. Probably after that I'm gonna make a small compilation of all the small things I did in the past few weeks, and that will be the video for July 27th. Yes, so that's gonna be this is gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow, so it's gonna be July 21. Yes, July 20. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be July 20, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels, and thank you all for keeping along with this channel. And again, I appreciate every single one of you that had subscribed, and you are not subscribed. Thank you as well for your views, either way, and that's what matters. Eventually, things fall in place, as I said, and that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, safe travels, and see you guys down the trail. Have a good one, and see you soon. I'm stalling a little bit because I want to show you this thing. This little river here, creek. There you go. All right, see you guys soon. Here are fish down there. All right, have a good one. Good morning. We're in Macon, Georgia. I just stopped in here to see a little bit of architecture, classic architecture here. Just gonna turn around real quick. I think I'm in a sketchy area to park. Let me see. Yeah, see, Georgia Civil War Heritage Trails. See that? That's the tree over there. That's the coldest bone house. And down there is City of Macon proper. Alright. So we were up there. We parked closer to our destination. We're supposed to be the hay house. Hopefully it's open today. It was a magnificent magnolia tree. So a couple of trees here. I thought it was just one. That's fantastic. And magnolia trees are my favorite trees here in southeast United States. So this is the hay house. I will see what this is all about. I just randomly look around which museums were nearby my house. So this is one of them. We can take a look. It's the first time I'll be here. I was just planning for spots to visit with family eventually. Alright, let's see how much is the entrance. See you inside, if anything. Alright, so this is the entrance, and it's recommended to park in the back. So probably gonna, because it's difficult to me to figure out where I to park, but I'm gonna probably go back to where they were recommended to park. I'll be back. Yeah, unfortunately the hay houses, they had to enter with a tour, with a tour guide, so it's very controlled that people get in. So we park on the back of this building. So unfortunately, I had to wait for family to come back to do that tour, because it's just 20-30 minutes away from that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put that in rain check for the next time. I'm gonna get back and have to deal with the rest of the day, so we're fine. I have 2 more weeks to let this cook for a little bit. Probably gonna upload that video and combine it with this one. Right, see you then. We're at Rock Hawk effigy in Rock Hawk Park. Just gonna do a short stop here. I'm actually looking for a place to visit today, so well halfway there. Once we get there, if anything, I will let you know. See you guys in the road. This is the other side of the road in Rock Hawk Effigy Park. So you see it's a nice beach area with cabins and RVs, and so basically it's a campsite at this point. It's called the Oconee Springs. I just come in here to use the facilities real quick, and gonna get back on the road, and I'm probably gonna get to the Heritage Trail today. I wanted to see first. It's gonna be another 45 minutes from here. All right, let's keep going.